Hello everyone. In this video, I'm just going to go over different questions that I have been receiving over the last couple of months. I'm just going to go over and answer those questions. But if you have another question, you can definitely go ahead and ask in the comments. And these are not like technical questions, they are just like basic questions. So in 3 months, I have like a lot of different questions lined up. So I'm just going to answer all of them right now. And these are not technical questions, by the way. So the first one is, how do you pronounce your name? Well, my name is Mohammad Azam, so I go by my last name, which is Azam, Azam. Azam. It's not Azam or Asim or something. It's Azam. Just that's it. So I go by Azam. When did you arrive? Well, no, not when did you arrive to USA, and what is your origin country? Well, I came to USA in 2002 from Pakistan, Karachi. So Pakistan is my home country, but now obviously I've been living here for so long, and I am a U.S. citizen. So U.S. is also my home country. All right. Okay. Is YouTube and Udemy your full-time job? No, this is not my full-time job. I actually work as a full-time instructor for a company called Digital Crafts, and I can actually go to that page. So Digital Crafts, basically, I'm a bootcamp instructor and I teach web development, full stack web development using JavaScript, Node, PostgreSQL database, MongoDB database, basically everything you need to know to become a full stack developer. So I work for Digital Crafts full time, and the part that I do, which is YouTube and Udemy, is kind of like my part time things that I do on the weekend or late night, early morning, whatever you want to call it. What is your favorite programming language? I actually don't have a favorite programming language. I think languages are just so much interchangeable. So sometimes I'm working in Swift, so I like Swift. Sometimes I'm working in JavaScript. I actually like JavaScript. Sometimes I'm working in C Sharp or ASP.NET and C Sharp, so I like C Sharp or Dart or Kotlin or Java. I think languages are just, dime a dozen. Right now, I guess you can say it's Swift because I'm working mostly in Swift, but I don't really that much care about the language. I think language you can just learn during the weekend. But once you learn one language, other languages are pretty similar to those. How do you stay up to date with the technology? Well, a lot of reading books, newsletters. I think newsletters have become one of the most important source of getting up to date because you simply just type in your email and they will send you a newsletter on Tuesday or Friday, and then you can just read it. You don't even have to do any research. You just get it in your email and that's it. All right, next question is, what do you like to do when you are not programming? I really like to travel. I actually love to travel. Anytime I get any day off, I'm just gone. I mean, you will not see me anywhere. So definitely, I love to travel, and I don't really get to travel that much. And now, with the current situation, I'm basically not traveling at all. So it's kind of very hard for me. But yes, I really, really, really love to travel. I'm not really into buying latest or greatest gadgets, or I'm not interested in any of those things. If I need something for work or if I need something for creating these videos, then I'm just going to buy it. But apart from that, I invest in experiences rather than those materialistic things. So for me, it's always been travel. It's always going to be traveling. All right. Where do you reside? Well, I live in Houston, Texas. So that's where I live. Okay. What is your recording setup? To be really honest, I don't really have much of a recording setup. I mean, I use Camtasia for recording the screen of my computer. I have a MacBook Pro, 13-inch, 8 gigabyte RAM, so it's not really latest or greatest or anything. And for microphone, I actually use the Apple AirPods, the one that I'm wearing right now, and it works out to be perfectly fine. One advice that you would give a new programmer or a developer. Um, I think the only advice I can give you is be consistent. All right. Anything that you in life that you're doing, you have to play the long game. So be consistent every day. Maybe you code for a couple of hours, but you keep it for a very long time, right? I mean, it's like joining a gym. I can go to the gym 1 week, and in that 1 week, I can go ahead and exercise 3 hours a day for 7 days, but that's not really going to do anything for the long term. On the other hand, if I go to the gym and I exercise for 45 minutes a day or 30 minutes a day, but over a span of 5 to 10 years, that's going to make a very long lasting difference. So you just have to be very, very consistent. All right. And that's basically, at least that's what I think the key for success. All right. That's pretty much it. All the questions I have. I mean, I have a long list of questions, but if you have your own questions, write down in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. All right. So I really hope that you have enjoyed this. It's a little bit different than programming, but at least it gives you a little bit more idea about who I am a little bit. And most probably, I think you also had the similar questions, so hopefully those were also answered. Thank you so much, and enjoy the remainder of my channel. Thank you.